So how much would you pay to watch football? English football's Premier League is due to decide which US broadcaster will show games from next year until 2028. The bidding war between Viacom CBS, ESPN and NBC could top $2 billion. The current contract held by NBC cost $1 billion in 2015. If it meets forecasts, the new deal will be the EPL's most lucrative TV rights deal ever. Well, let's talk now to Kieran Maguire, who joins us from Liverpool in the UK. So, Kieran, how desirable are these rights? What kind of money can broadcasting Premier League games generate for a network?
Well, many of the networks are now working on a subscription basis, and what they found is that football rights, especially those which are non-domestic rights, which are the Premier League, are the ones which are the most sought after. They are far more popular than La Liga, than the Bundesliga, Liga, and so on. And therefore, what the broadcasters are finding is that if they are trying to stop people cutting the cable, then having a roster which includes the Premier League is essential. It also attracts a younger demographic with more potential wealth than some of the established sports in the US.
Last time these rights went for $1 billion, and this time they're forecast to top $2 billion. So why are they likely to go for more?
Well, it's because they've simply delivered in terms of viewing figures for NBC. That they use their Peacock service for their football rights. What they have seen is that the MLS is popular. The Mexican Football League is especially popular because the US has a large Hispanic population. But the Premier League is perhaps the most universal, and because ultimately it's eyeballs that the networks are selling, the Premier League delivers those eyeballs, and that's caused the competing broadcasters to build up the price.
Well, you say that the British English Premier League delivers eyeballs, but football's huge in England. Does that popularity of clubs like Manchester United, let's say, really translate to the United States?
Very much so. You've only got to look at Manchester United when they visit the United States in terms of a pre-season tour to see the popularity of the club. All of the matches are sold out, and they're able to fill stadiums which have 80 to 100,000 capacity with ease. Promoters are desperate to get the likes of Manchester United, Liverpool and Chelsea to appear, and this is very lucrative for the clubs themselves, but it also further enhances the brand, because fans of those clubs can now see their players and heroes live, and that further reinforces the popularity when those matches are subsequently broadcast during the Premier League season.
Kieran Maguire from the University of Liverpool, thanks very much indeed for joining us today.